You want to work for yourself, if you want to be your own boss, if you want to have free time, have freedom, be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, work with who you want to work with, all that stuff, you need to have money. Real quick, guys, don't forget to check out my website, 86visions.com/shop. Over there, we got everything you need as far as dope merch, pre-made logos, digital products, and we got resources to help you become better graphic designers. So if you're looking for that, check us out. Peace. Tip number 1, stack your funds. You want to work for yourself, if you want to be your own boss, if you want to have free time, have freedom, be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, work with who you want to work with, all that stuff, you need to have money. Sounds cool, the dream is cool, you know, it looks great on YouTube. You see all the travelers doing all this stuff. What they don't be telling you, you need money to do all that. Like, you know, ain't nobody paying for that but them, unless they got sponsors and stuff like that. But even then, you still gotta survive, you still gotta pay your bills. But I would recommend stack your funds, but also have 6 months of income and have an income from one of your clients, or, you know, if you could turn your job into a client, like that's what I did, and that helped me out a lot. So if you can do that, you'll be great. Not only should you be stacking your funds, but diversify your accounts. I got 5 bank accounts, man, and it helped me out a lot, because back in the day, my bank account used to be like a trampoline. Money would come in, jump in, and fly the out. It was bad. That way, you can focus purely on growing your business in that 6 months. The goal is to quit your job and expand the business. The goal is not to quit and just maintain. Do yourself a favor. Once you quit this job, make sure that you do everything you can to continue to do that. Don't do it for 6 months, a year, and then have to go back and find a job like I did. It's embarrassing, it sucks, it's terrible. I wouldn't wish it on you. Tip number 2, become a weekend hustler. So when the weekends got here for me, it was time to grind. That Friday night after work, I would prep for the next Saturday and Sunday. So what I would do, I would write down a list of to-do things I needed to do. I would block off my times for the next day. So I'd write down all of what I need to do, my marketing, my emails, my designing, my website updates, everything. And I would make a list of it, and then I would block it off in times for the next day. That way I got everything ready, so it was no time wasted. So when I got up, I was ready to roll. After that, I would take the night off. I would relax. I'd take my mind off. I'd probably go chill with my girl or play some 2K or just whatever. And like a normal work night. And then I'd go to sleep around like 10, wake up the next day at 6. Ready to get cracking. One tool that was truly important to me was Toggle Track. So with that, you can track your time, you can track what projects you're working on, you can just block off everything. Man, that thing is amazing. I still use it to this day. Lastly, after I done busted my ass for those 2 days, that Sunday night, I would write a review on how I performed that weekend and what I needed to work on, what I needed to fix, what I did right. You know what I mean? I was truly blunt with myself, because I knew that when I got to this point to where I'm at now, I couldn't make no mistakes. I needed to be as efficient as possible. So I was on my own ass.
What do you mean by that? Huh?
I was extremely disciplined. I was focused, and it paid off. Tip number 3, raise funds. I don't come from a rich family. I didn't get no loans. I don't got no investors. It was all me putting my own money into this business. So I had to find unique ways to raise some money. One of my favorite ways was to go on Craigslist free section and flip the free products for profit on Facebook Marketplace. What I would do is I'd lurk the free section all day, all week while I'm working all day, and I just go pick it up, make sure it worked, make sure it's clean. If I had to fix something, I would fix it. Then I put it on Facebook Marketplace and flip it. And then with the profits, I'd either put it in my little jar, my little freedom jar, or I would put it towards things that the business needed, whether it was inventory, whether it was for marketing, or just general things that I might have needed. But for the most part, it was towards stacking for freedom, because I knew once I quit that damn job, I ain't coming back. Tip number 4, stalk your competition. I need to know who's in my field and what they're doing. And I had to study them like it was no tomorrow. I'm talking about Joe from You type studying.
Is there more to you? Let's find out.
I study everybody. I'm talking about from Johnny Cupcakes to Lincoln Design Co. to a random around the corner from me. I need to know what everybody's up to, and I need to learn from them, steal some of their success and add it to mine. I would ask myself questions like, what do they do that I like? What do they do that I hate? How can I reach that level of success? What are their strengths? What are some of their weaknesses? Where can I learn more about them? What interviews give me the most insight from their brand's journey from start to finish? I want to know everything. When I watch a brand start from the ground up and grow, I don't care how late I am into the journey, but just watching where they started, that inspires me so much. It makes me feel good. Like, it's like, man, they started there and they made it here. And I'll write this all down and I keep it in a book. I'm talking about pages on pages on pages, trying to find the secrets to success so I can steal it from them and add it to mine, because I'll be damned if I fail. However, that's the end of the video. If you got something from it, like, comment, subscribe, share it with a family member or a friend. I truly appreciate you guys' support. Y'all have a great week. Peace.